Hey guys, what's up? I'm here bringing you my latest mod. This is the code Geass mod because no one has bothered to make one like this before. So you can see here there are these two mobs that will spawn naturally throughout your world. Actually only one of them spawned here, I just spawned that one in. But there are a lot of these everywhere. So yeah, you can see here it's the C2 and the V2 mob. And there are actually two versions of this mod that I made, an old version and a new version. This one is the new version, but they're both available for download. The only real difference is that, first of all, in the new version, this one can spawn on peaceful. It can't in the old version, but it still doesn't attack. And there's another mob that does the same thing. This one here is hostile and will attack you, and does spawn in groups nearly as large as this. And that's in both versions. He will spawn during the day, he will spawn on the surface in caves, any biome, but he will not spawn on peaceful. But be careful. It's not too common for them to spawn, but when they do, there will be a lot. This one, in this version, spawns on peaceful, does not attack. And even in the old version, it doesn't attack, even though it's coded as a mob for some reason. Not sure why. It's almost identical to that one coding-wise. And they spawn in huge groups, too. Huge. Yep. I'll just walk. So, anyway, for some reason in the new version when I changed them from mobs to animals, they don't do anything. They just stand there. In the old version, they'll walk around and look around and stuff like this guy's doing. He's just in a fence, so he can't actually do anything. But, anyway, neither of them are actually immortal, but they have a lot of health. This one here has, actually that one I'm going to need for later, so I'll kill this one. This one has 100 health. That is more than any mob other than the Wither or the Ender Dragon. And they drop this item here called the Deceptive Contract. This one can also be killed, has 50 health, so it's not as difficult to kill, but remember they are hostile and spawn in huge groups, so be prepared when you try to attack them. Since there aren't any others, I'll just attack him, and you can see after that he comes at me trying to attack me, but he's not going to, and he actually got knocked on top of the fence. Okay, well I killed him. And this is the Truth Contract, as you can see. Now, I forgot to get something. Now for some of the recipes. These are shaped, they're not shapeless, and this one has to be on the bottom row. Put these together like that, Deceptive Contract, Ender Pearl, Truth Contract, I get this item called the Geass. This is an interesting item. Well, it's a tool, it can break blocks. I'm on creative, but still it can break blocks, and it's very fast. It can break any block. It has the same harvest level as diamond, I believe, but it can also attack mobs and do 100 damage, which is enough to kill one of them instantly. Be warned, it only has 25 uses. The reason for this is because in the anime series, Lelouch's Geass is used 25 times, and what the hell? It just multiplied. This mob, I'm sorry, but this mob scares me. Just the coding is really messed up for some reason. I'm not sure what the hell is happening, but originally it wasn't so weird, but for some reason it wouldn't attack even though it's a mob. But in this newer version, it's even weirder. It moves sometimes, but only a little bit. And it sometimes actually seems to take your items, so be warned. I did not code it to do that, but it does. And it just multiplied. And I guess there's no reason to keep them both. Gonna need that anyway. Okay, and now, to get into the fun part of the mob. It adds this item here. You're probably gonna figure it out before I finish crafting it. Now with this, wheat, redstone, melon, and milk crafts 8 pizzas. You probably know exactly where I'm going with this. Now if I just say walk into this giant crowd of these guys and equip it, being raped here, and watch them just walk into the cactus. Their AI is terrible. In the New version, that is. It's a little better than the old version. My god, I'm just being raped here. Okay. So yeah, that's what they do when you hold the pizza. Now, I'm just going to go in here as to protect myself from these things. Luckily, they don't see me. Anyway, right-click it with a pizza, and you can't see it because it's going into another slot, but you get the secret contract item. Blah, 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 blah. You can see when there's only one left, though, you can actually just get infinity, because it doesn't go away for some reason. Yeah, if I were to... Yeah, but it's kind of glitchy that way. I'll fix it in the next version. So, with that item... Oh no, I'm stuck. I don't want to have this equipped. But anyway, with, I need more of these. I'm gonna need a few more of these. So with this item, now also these are also shaped, and these have to be in the top row. This has to be in the bottom. Redstone, secret Geass A. I'm going to need this, or this, or this, or this. See, what the hell happened to that pizza thing I was holding? Huh. Okay, anyway. This here, and this here with a gas tier on the bottom, the super gas B. If I put it in the same, shape and put, okay, I know I had it. Anyway, if I put a pizza on the bottom, I get secret Geass 0, which is just something, you know, referring to the anime. Okay, so here we go with these guys. Secret Geass A will spawn in. Yep. I'm inside of it. But, okay. There he is. It'll spawn into the Lelouch mob. He's hostile, he will attack you, both versions. He will instantly despawn on peaceful. For some reason, when he spawns in, it leaves behind this thing, and just know that that does absolutely nothing. So he's just walking around. He's not attacking because I'm uncreative, but he is hostile. Anyway, so yeah, now he's trying to attack me, but he doesn't have that much health. He drops redstone when he dies. So now for the secret Geass B, probably know what it's going to do. It spawns in Suzaku. It also does that thing. I don't know why. Just they won't attack you or anything. These guys won't. He will attack you on the old version, not the new version. He can exist in peaceful on the old new version. I mean, he has a lot. So you see, I attack him. He's not coming from it. Anyway, he has more health than Lelouch's, though. I think he has 25. Lelouch has 10 or 15. He drops iron when you kill him. And just so you know, these items will not actually deplete. These items can be used infinitely. Just so you know. Now, Super Geass 0, you may or may not know where this is going. If you do, good for you. If not, then too bad. Hell yeah. It spawns in Cheese Gun. And, what the hell? Sorry, that thing keeps fucking up. And he is just like the ultimate troll. I don't know why, but he just acts really weird. Like even when I'm in creative, he follows me and he does that. I don't know what he's doing, but my god. Okay. Yeah. He's hostile also, both versions, I believe. He has, I think, the same health as Suzaku, I'm not sure, and yeah, he's hostile, he comes at me. He drops pizzas. There, fight over it. So that's all there is to this mod. However, there was one thing I noticed just before I started recording. This mob, the C2N, is zombie, and the V2 mob had these little captions over them, and they can actually be seen through blocks. So if you see those little things as if there's players on there somewhere underground, then you can actually just dig down and you can find a cave. They weren't intended to do that, and I may fix that later, but I have an interesting idea. If I can just start flying. Let's see. Hey, creeper. You know, yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here, creeper. Okay, if I get a bow. Yeah, it's not important. So yeah, they can actually find caves if you look for these little captions. And my god, they spawn in huge groups, although, at least in the new version, I don't know about the old version, they will eventually despawn. Each of these mobs have their own spawning, and I have absolutely no idea why there's that thing's there. So here there's spawn eggs here. See them all here. Yeah. And here are those items. They're all into the miscellaneous tab, except Geass is under tools, pizza is under food. You want something? And be warned that these ones act really weird in both versions. Just be warned about that. They're the creepypasta weird, I mean, almost. Well, that's all there is to this mod. Please download and install it. It's for 1.5.2 and uses Minecraft Forge. And it's an interesting mod. There was nothing like this on the internet already, so I decided I'd go ahead and make one myself. So, if you like it, please leave a comment, rate it, or even subscribe. Tell people about it, because this is an interesting mod. I have never seen any other mobs like this on the internet. Just keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. Bye.